Hi, I'm Shane with the Drum Center of Portsmouth. We're in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. We are on the web at drumcenternh.com. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel because whenever we post new videos, you'll get updated. Today we're looking at a absolute hybrid from Yamaha. This is a rock kit, very reminiscent of John Bonham, with a 24-inch kick. So it's a 14 by 24, and then we have a 13-inch tom, which is 9 inches deep, and then a 16 by that's 15 deep, and an 18 that's 16 deep, 14-inch snare that's 6 inches deep. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kit, and green sparkle lacquer. Very cool kit. If you're not familiar with the Absolute Hybrids, they're a relatively new line for Yamaha. They came out a few years ago, and I really dig this line. What I sort of admire about Yamaha is that they don't come out with a new line every year or every 2 years just for the sake of selling drums. They think a little bit differently because they're trying to serve as professional musicians or working musicians in backline companies, rental companies. And they like to make instruments that are going to last. And so typically what happens with Yamaha equipment is that the build quality is a little bit superior to some of their competitors, and the prices goes up a little bit as a result. And they're not coming out with the latest new thing, what's trendy. They're just trying to make stuff that really works well and doesn't break or fail. And so I really admire that. Some people are annoyed because they're like, we want new stuff, we want new stuff. So, you know, to each their own, I suppose. What I like about these Absolute Hybrids is that they really kind of represent a different direction for Yamaha drums. You know, their drums have been very notorious over the years for having this really nice, naturally EQ'd sound, real scoopy tone, great stick attack. Basically, I could take anything from a stage custom up into a studio situation, have it sound great and ready for the mics in 5 minutes. It's just something that's, you know, that's a Yamaha thing. And some people don't like that because some people say their drums don't have as much character. And what they've done with the Absolute Hybrid is something sort of in the center here, because we still have that Yamaha thing. Natural EQ, tunes up super easy, stays in tune. Everything works really well. Everything's easy on my hands. I don't have to crank a reef on anything. But this is a maple shell with wenge in the core. And wenge is a very dense hardwood. And it really gives an aggressive mid-range, and the drums have a little bit of roar and rumble to them. Best way I can describe them is angry Yamahas. That's what I call these drums, because they have that Yamaha thing, but there's just this little extra bonus button on them that gives it a little extra boom. years, they've changed their bass drum hoop, not to get super nerdy on you. So basically the head floats a little bit better on the drum shell, so the kick drums now are incredibly explosive. And they all have the hook lugs, which are just magnificent. They make the head change a total breeze. They don't loosen up on the bass drum, which I know some people have asked about that. Still have the best bass drum spurs in the business. Every spur I've ever tried has failed me at some point, except for Yamaha bass drum spurs. I just think they're the best out there. So has all the great appointments you would come to expect. And well, just listen to them.